Good day, kids! Another day, another learning. Another video is made to help you understand your lesson and will guide you in your learning. In our previous lesson, we discussed about types and purposes of informational or factual texts. We have learned that informational text or factual text are texts that gives information that are based on facts. Its purposes are to describe places and objects using factual details. 2. To explain how and why things happen. 3. To give instructions on how to do or to make something. 4. To recount or retell past events in chronological order. 5. To give information about people, animals, things, and phenomena. We also learned the 4 types of informational or factual texts. They are literary nonfiction, expository texts, procedural texts, argument or persuasion texts. In this video, we will look into the key text structures and language features of the various types of factual or informational texts. Knowing the types and purposes of informational or factual texts, let's start this lesson with knowing what is key text structure. Key text structure refers to how the information within a written text is organized. This strategy helps the learners understand that a text might present a main idea and details, a cause and then its effects, and/or different views of a topic. What are the key text structures of informational or factual texts? Number 1, description. This structure resembles or looks like an outline. Each section opens a main idea and elaborates on it, sometimes dividing an elaboration into a subsection. These are the signal words that can be used in description. We have, for example, for instance, such as, to illustrate, most important, in addition, another, furthermore, first, second, also, to begin with. Example, an encyclopedia is a book or set of books that gives information and illustrates important details of a specific topic. Number 2, order or sequence structure. The text that follows this structure tells the order in which steps in a process or series of events occur. The signal words that can be used in sequence structure are after, eventually, how to, before, finally, in order, now, during, first, last, until. Example, first, we have to wear a clean mask. Then, we sanitize our hands. Finally, we observe social distancing. Number 3, cause and effect. In this structure, the reader is told the result of an event or occurrence and the reasons it happened. The signal words for this structure are because, cause, this led to, accordingly, effect, since, if, then, due to, consequently, so, nevertheless, because of, as a result of, in order to, maybe, due to, yet, for this reason, not only, but also. Example: because of the pandemic, many have lost their jobs. For this reason, the government is trying its best to rise again. Study this picture. Can you identify the cause and the result or the effects? In the first picture, you can see that it is raining hard. The second picture is a flood. Which of these do you think is the cause and which is the effect? So, the cause is the heavy rain, the effect is the flood. Number 4, compare and contrast. This text structure involves a comparison involving multiple things, revealing how they are similar and how they are different. Here are the signal words used for this structure: alike, even, although, however, also, in common, but, instead, both, just as, despite, however, instead, otherwise, different from, same as, similar to, as opposed to, instead of, compared with, as well as, either, on the other hand, unless. Example: a face mask is different from surgical mask in terms of purpose. A face mask can be for non-medical purposes, such as one that is used for construction and other industrial applications, as well as when they are intended for medical purposes, such as source control, including uses related to COVID-19, while surgical masks are medical devices that are intended for medical purposes. Study the organizer. By using this, you can be able to give the differences and the similarities of things. Number 5, problem and solution. This text structure involves two parts. The author identifies a problem. The author details a solution to this problem. The signal words used for this structure are: the problem is, the question is, a solution, one answer is. Example: problem, fast spread of COVID-19. Solution, staying away from the crowd and staying at home. Another, girl can't ride a bike. Solution, ask someone to teach you. Let's see how the signal words are used. A solution to the fast spread of COVID-19 is staying away from the crowd and staying at home. Another, the problem is she can't ride a bike. That's why she asked someone to teach her. Did you understand our lesson for today? Remember, key text structure refers to how the information within a written text is organized. It is a strategy that helps learners understand that a text might present a main idea and details, a cause and then its effect, and or different views of a topic. The following are the different key structures. Description. It describes. Sequence. Arranging order. Compare and contrast. Giving similarity and differences. Cause and effect. Reason and result. Problem and solution. There is a problem and the solution is given. Testing time! Read and understand the selection. Copy the signal word or language feature used and identify the key text structure. No Safer Place Like Home by Chara Luisa L. Basilio. Today, the pandemic rules all over the world and the effect of it is tremendously damaging. Since most countries have COVID-19 cases, it leads to fear, hunger, and confusion as to where is the safe place to go. Consequently, most Filipinos who work abroad have no other option but to go home. They feel that there is no safer place for them to go than their homes. What is the key text structure? What are the signal words used? Let's look at your answers. If your signal words are leads to, effect, consequently, you are correct. If your key text structure is cause and effect, correct. If you did not get it, don't worry. You can always go back to our lesson until you understand. This ends our lesson for this video. I hope that this will help you understand your lesson and be able to apply what you have learned. Goodbye for now. Till next video.